coming up in this read. They don't want to see you leave. They want to keep you right where you are right now so that they can keep an eye on you. They don't like the thought of you moving on or away. Virgo, let's get into your October reading. Any information that you need, as always, you can find it in my pinned comment and in my description box below. If you're cross-watching for a Virgo, then please switch over the roles, because I could be speaking directly to you, so sometimes the energy can be interchangeable. And please do keep in mind that this is a general reading, which means it is not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. So you only take what's resonating for you, and you leave what obviously doesn't belong to you for someone else, okay? Please also do respect the tarot and approach it with patience, an open mind, and without expectations. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Virgo. This one, I do apologize. I have to stop and think, and it's like, oh wow, what is this vibe I'm picking up on? So I have to stop and think. You got prey, stalked, invaded, and watched, and it came out with faith, trust, unwavering, and confidence. So I'm gonna take a deeper dive into that and see what the hell is going on in your energy there. Your first card out was Her Last Day in the Light. Unexpected endings, surprise changes, and sudden shifts. Right. Let's find out what this ending is all about. Right, so Virgo. I'm going to clarify, first of all, that Her Last Day in the Light. Because I tell you what's coming through with that. It's something to do with electricity, ancient ancestry, Egypt, magical inheritance. Okay. Some of you could be living in an area where the electricity could suddenly be cut off. Okay. You could lose supply. Because I'm not getting anything like super nefarious with that. But it is a card all about change, right? Unexpected endings, surprise changes, and sudden shifts. Now, in the wrong sort of context, that could be read as like somebody, should we say, someone leaving the physical realm. Like, do you know what I mean? So I don't want anybody reading that kind of message out of that card, right? It is about change. It is about sudden change, something unexpected. I feel that that it's more to do with like the practical sense. So stock up on candles, you know, stock up on batteries, torches, lanterns, anything. Okay, I'm getting a strong message about the electricity suddenly going out. All right. Nothing scary, nothing super long term, but it could be out for like a week or so. Right. So preparation is key. Can you tell us more about this last day in the light, please? Thank you. The Two of Wands. That's usually about being at a crossroads. I'm getting something to do with travel as well, so you might want to start making some kind of travel plans. And tell us more about this. Thank you. The Queen of Cups. Okay. I'm seeing these 4 stars in that card that I've never noticed before. 4 stars. What could that mean? Something to do with 4 stars. Death. Scorpionic energy. There's something. Sorry guys for the slow pace of the read. I'm trying to make sense of the messages that are coming out of the cards and the vibe that I'm feeling. That's coming off at each of these as well. There's something that's going on behind the scenes, and it's affecting you directly for whatever reason, right? So it's got like, stock up on stuff, such as like your candles, your batteries and all that. Make some kind of travel plans. I'm getting stay calm as well with the Queen of Cups energy, and then transformation. So this is part of a transition. It could be something as simple as either you or somebody that you know is literally going through a transition. So it could be like you or one of your friends or a family member of yours is going in for like an operation to transition from male into female or female into male. It could be something to do with that. And you could be like helping them to pack, helping them to prepare. Do you know what I mean? And being really practical. Even though that's the Queen of Cups, I'm still getting like a really practical vibe off it, which is really unusual. Like, this energy is super, super weird to me because it's unfamiliar, it's unusual. It's not something that I see on a daily basis that comes out in a read. It could also be as well, Virgo, that you're the one that's going through a transition, but more of like a transitional stage in your life. So you could be, see with that travel plans as well, it's like you could be physically moving from one country to a different country and needing help, you know, needing some kind of practical help with that. With this, like, again, I'm not getting anything super, super bad or super, super negative with that card, which is why it was really important for me to sit and look at that in depth with you, just in case anybody was like, oh my God, you know, and really worried about that message. I'm honestly not getting anything super, super horrific coming off of that. I'm really, really not. A life change, yes, absolutely. Something is changing a lot quicker than you might have thought it would. But that doesn't mean that it's anything bad. All right? So it's really important that I get that message across, because I'm not in the business of selling fear. Okay? It's not what I'm all about. Right? Nothing to be fearful or overly concerned about. But you are being told to make preparations, all right? So if you know that you're moving, start making your preparations now. If you know that somebody is about to go into hospital for their operation, make preparations or help them to make the preparations for it now, sort of thing, okay? You've then got this faith and pray. Trust unwavering confidence and stalked, invaded and watched. It's weird, isn't it? Because that's like the Hierophant and the Devil. Can you tell us about faith, please? For Virgo, why is faith here, please? Thank you, that's reversed. The Nine of Swords in reverse. You're literally being told, Virgo, chill, stop stressing, don't worry, keep the faith, keep your confidence. whatever this is that's going on for you, you're going to get through it. You absolutely will. The Nine of Swords in reverse. It's beautiful. Wise pray here, please. Thank you. The Six of Wands in reverse. With the Two of Cups. Strangely enough, Virgo, it isn't self-sabotage. Like, normally, we do get a message about self-sabotage that comes out in your read. Because of that sort of, because someone shaking your confidence within yourself. This feels outside. It feels like it's outside of you. Three of Coins, it is outside of you, yeah. Okay, so with you about to change up quite a lot in your life, somebody else around you, basically, to put it as polite as I can, they don't want you to move on or move away, okay? They don't want to see you leave. They want to keep you right where you are right now so that they can keep an eye on you. They don't like the thought of you moving on or away. Now, for some of you, this could be an ex. For some of you, this could be a work colleague or an ex-work colleague. Whoever this is, their plans are going to be unsuccessful, okay? Six of Wands in reverse. They are not going to get a victory or success in trying to sabotage your best efforts to grow, evolve, and transform your life. This ancient energy, I feel, is very, very protective. Really protective. Ancestry, Egypt, and magical inheritance. It is your birthright to be successful. And nobody can come between you and your birthright. You've got your ancestors here watching over you, watching your back, protecting you. I'm going to start pulling your tarot spread, Virgo, and we're going to see if we can elaborate further on this particular energy for you, okay? So at the bottom of there, Temperance. Yeah. Could be a Sagittarius. You could have Sagittarius placements in your own chart. There could be a Sagittarius involved. There could also have been a Capricorn, a Scorpio, or another Virgo involved in this situation as well. Okay. So somebody trying to keep you stuck, trying to stop you from moving on. And your days of being in that particular environment are numbered. Because one way or the other, you're leaving that situation. That could explain like the electricity message as well. It could be somebody basically trying to teach you a lesson and shutting off your electric supply so that you would then become dependent upon them type thing. Do you know what I mean? It's really, really twisted. But it's like I said, it's a really unusual message to come through. So whoever this individual is, Virgo, they're going through a lot of effort to keep you stuck. Your first card out is a Page of Swords. Now, if you watch tarot regular, you'll already be familiar with what the Page of Swords means. You are being stalked. You are being watched. Your privacy is being violated. It is, definitely. Definitely. The Knight of Coins, it's been going on for a while. I'm not talking days, weeks or months. I'm talking years. For some of you, for the past 2 years. For others of you, more, way more than that. But what is it that you're going to do about it? What is it that you can do about it? Yeah. It's somebody that you're very, very familiar with. Really familiar with. It could even be a member of your family. That is disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. I'm so disappointed that this is coming out. I'm disappointed at the fact that somebody would be doing this to our Virgo collective. I'm disappointed on your behalf. Yeah. The Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. You've got Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio and Capricorn with the World. You've got Scorpio with Judgment. You've got Libra as well. And Scorpio again with 6 Cups, King of Cups. Heavy, heavy Scorpionic energy, right? Heavy Scorpio energy. I mean, some of you could be a Scorpio moon, rising or Venus, and a Virgo sun. Or you could be a Scorpio cross-watcher, and this could be a Virgo that's doing this to you, and vice versa. If you're a Virgo, it could well be a Scorpio, or a Sag, or any of the others that I mentioned that's doing this, right? This individual, like, yeah, Queen of Swords, 6 of Swords, you're being advised to, if you can, your best course of action with this situation is to go no contact, if you can, right? If you're not able to, then go low contact. Because I fully appreciate that no contact is not going to be an option for absolutely everybody. But for those of you where that is an option, do it, right? It's not about ghosting. It's not about giving someone the silent treatment to teach them a lesson, because that's manipulative, right? I'm talking, this is Virgo. You need to protect yourself, right? You need to do what you can so that you can create a safe life for you, right? As I say, this person has been spying on you for the longest time. The longest time. And you feel very, very limited about what it is that you can do about it. 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups and King of Cups. It feels like if this isn't a member of your family, then it's probably somebody's ex. The 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, King of Cups. Tell us more about this. 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups and King of Cups, please, for Virgo. I'm also getting a message as well that you need to really think and consider about your future. And this person's place, or lack thereof, in your future. Queen of Wands. Yeah. It's very attractive energy, that one. And the Knight of Wands. Tell me about the Knight of Wands, please. Thank you. The Page of Coins. This person likes to treat you like you're a child. It's like when they look at you, they don't see you for the well-balanced, mature adult that you are. With this King of Cups energy, right? They don't see that. When they look at you, they don't see you as being a person who has your own mind and who can make your own decisions. It's like they're stuck in the past, or they're stuck with this past image of who you used to be, instead of them looking at you for who you are now. I don't know why that would be. I haven't a clue. But they certainly don't view you as being a well-rounded, balanced adult who is more than capable of living your own life and making your own decisions, because this individual is looking at you and treating you like a naive child. They're going to get their comeuppance though. Page of Cups, the World, Judgment, and Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Page of Cups and the World, please, for Virgo. Thank you. The Page of Swords in reverse. In reverse. And you would have seen that spin as it came out as well. So, this individual, when they give you quote unquote advice, it isn't actually well-meaning at all. It isn't. They're going to say something to you, Virgo, that is designed to shake your confidence. And that's why you were told in your oracle read, you have to keep the faith in yourself. You have to keep that trust in yourself. It needs to be unwavering, and you must not, under any circumstances, have someone else shake your confidence. Okay? If your confidence starts to waver in your ability to make healthy decisions for yourself, this other individual is going to see that as a chink in your armor, and they will try to take advantage of that. Okay. Now they're going to give you some kind of advice, which actually is really incredibly selfish coming from them. Page of Swords in reverse, right? So they'll say something to you. On the surface, you'll think, oh, yeah, that's really sweet. But the undertone is them basically trying to tell you, you're not going to manage this. You'll never pull this off. This, that, and the next. Do you know what I mean? It's like they cannot possibly give anybody a compliment without there being an undercurrent of an insult. So it always confuses people, and it makes people stop and think, shit, did they mean it this way, or did I just mishear it, and did I take it the wrong way? That's how this person operates. So that they're not going to be directly insulting to you, because that's not their forte. They're going to do it in an underhanded way, if that makes sense. So be super, super careful about taking any kind of advice off of that individual, because their advice is designed to shake your confidence in the decision that you've made that pertains to changing up your entire life and you moving on or moving away. Because remember, that individual wants you right where you are right now, so that they can keep tabs on you. They can keep an eye on you. They can keep you, again, quote unquote, under control or under their control. It's very, very frustrating, really frustrating. But look at this, Judgment and Nine of Cups. You're going to get your Nine of Cups anyway. You're going to get your wish fulfillment anyway. They are being placed under judgment. You are being removed physically from this person's environment by the universe, by your ancestors, to keep you safe. They're the ones that are under judgment, and you're going to get your Nine of Cups. Got the Eight of Swords at the bottom of that deck. So it's already started. They've already tried to plant seeds of doubt in your head. They've already been working you. Can I have a healing message, please, for Virgo? Thank you. Candy cane angel, it's time for a treat. Yeah, I'll say. Right, number 37. So the number 37 could be significant to somebody. Let's have a look. Okay, the candy cane angel is in charge of letting you know when it's time for some little luxuries that will reconnect you with your self-love and self-worth. She too holds back from giving to herself, as she is such an earnest and industrious little angel, but her message is always clear. It is time for some fun. You know what my problem is, and you know what your problem is? No? Well, let me tell you. Our problem is that we both feel guilty about giving ourselves pleasure. You see this little treat in my hands? It's not bad, is it? It's not evil. But can I bring myself to just sit down and taste every moment of its sugary sweet delights? No. I have to wonder if it's the right time, if I have done enough to earn this treat, to wonder why I should get this when so many do not have a single candy cane for their own selves. I torment myself with these things, and so do you. How about we make a deal? Next time you ponder a gift to yourself, it could be a massage, a treat, a spiritual workshop, a delicious meal, time to laugh with a friend, a long rest or a nap, meditation time, or a space clear. Know that when you energetically tell yourself, I'm way too busy for that indulgence, you're really saying, I do not deserve that. Well, let's decide that you do. I am about to have my treat. I now charge you with the same quest. Give yourself that which you have been denying yourself, because you do deserve it. It is definitely time for you to have a treat, to give yourself the thing that you've been putting off until you've worked hard enough or saved enough money for, or done long enough without. This card can come up for people who have been taught to save before they buy, have a wonderful strategy, but at times this can tip over into almost habitual denial. You truly do deserve some pleasure at this time, in whatever form it is that you've been denying yourself. Do not rationalize or talk yourself out of it any longer. The candy cane angel has appeared, and she's made a bargain with you, and you're now gonna have some fun, some delight, some tasty treats. This could be in the form of food, clothing, luxuries, or experiences that you have forced yourself to do without. The luxuries are not only available to you, they're actually necessary for your growth. Step out of the consciousness of lack and into the consciousness of I deserve, and grant yourself this lovely moment of luxury. It's time. Oh dear, I'm going to get caught out here, Virgo, because I can't read this properly. I think it's in French. So yeah, if there is anybody French here, I sincerely apologise. It's time for some de joie, de vivre, and enjoyment to restage a grand entrance into your life. So basically, it's the card of self-care and self-love, isn't it? It's weird because the person who is basically trying to control you, making you feel like you're unworthy, when actually You are worthy. You're more than worthy. And as soon as you recognize that, you take their power away. What else, please, for Virgo? Okay, have clear messages, please, for Virgo. Oh. Okay, finally decided what was going to come out. Stop chatting shit. Time for a ticking off, methinks. There's gossip goblins lurking. We talk shit when we're bored, have no focus, or feel shit about ourselves. Sort it out. So Virgo, the universe is telling you, look, this person's problem with you is because they have never accepted themselves. That's why they have this thing in their head where they have to run around trying to control other people. That's why they try to control you, because when it comes to themselves, they're completely out of control. They've got a twisted version of what power is. Power is having self-control. And they have none. That's what their problem is. Because they see you as being incredibly strong, brave, independent. You're making decisions in your life, and you're creating a lifestyle that is going to lead on to your ultimate happiness. That's what their problem is with you. It's not because you're not good enough, because you're plenty good enough. And they know that, they see that. That's why they're trying to keep you stuck. So there we go. I don't know what else I can say about that energy, Virgo. Somebody did have a similar read to that, actually. I can't remember who it was, but a similar message has come out. I think it might have been Leo. It could have been, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, well, anyway, I do need to leave that one there, Virgo. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is more suited towards your own personal needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. In fact, there is really no better time than to place your booking, because I don't know if you've been watching the news, but the value of the pound has actually gone down the toilet. So anybody who is outside of the UK and buying anything from the UK is technically getting that UK thing, that good or service, at a heavily discounted rate, because the value of the pound shot way down. So yeah, silver linings and all that, right? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.